add Madelyn Cline to the list of Pete Davidson's famous exes. But now that the actress and comedian have reportedly called it quits, fans of the two are pretty broken up about it. Another Hollywood it couple bites the dust, it seems. Actress Madelyn Cline and comedian Pete Davidson have reportedly called it quits. While Davidson is known for his tendency to jump from one high-profile romance to another, he and Cline reportedly tried to keep their relationship out of the public eye as much as possible. A source close to Davidson told the U.S. Sun, "They ended things fairly recently, and I understand it was amicable." News broke that the two stars were dating in September 2023. At the time, a source told Us Weekly, they spent the night together at the Beverly Hills Hotel and then had breakfast together there the next morning. They were really low-key and kept things casual, wearing baseball hats. While they reportedly dated for less than a year, it seems that their romance was more than just a fling. In April of 2024, a source close to the couple told Us Weekly that the stars saw a future together, revealing that they were very much in love. They also noted the pair's compatibility, saying, "One of the reasons their relationship works so well is because they're both independent and give each other space to miss each other." When it was first reported that Cline and Davidson were an item, they had both recently split from other celebs. In August 2023, Davidson had ended things with his Bodies co-star Chase We Wonders after less than a year together. In July 2023, rumors spread that Cline had split from her beau, songwriter Jackson Guthrie, after she abruptly unfollowed him on Instagram. The relationships Cline and Davidson left just before getting together were neither star's first foray into the world of Hollywood power couples. It's easy to see how their past romantic experiences may have influenced their choice to keep their own romance as under wraps as possible. Preceding his romance with Wonders, Davidson publicly dated several stars, including Ariana Grande, Emily Ratajkowski, and Kim Kardashian.
I was just basically DTF.
Before getting cozy with Guthrie, Cline dated her Outer Banks co-star Chase Stokes for a year in 2020. In 2023, Cline opened up about the lost love to Today, saying, "It happened to be on a stage, but it taught me a lot about myself and learning what I want to keep for myself. I realized there are parts of my life that only me or one other person are entitled to. I prefer it that way." Despite falling for each other so soon after ending their prior relationships, Cline and Davidson's reported breakup comes as a bit of a surprise. In November 2023, a source told Us Weekly, "Things are going really well with Madelyn and Pete." Davidson's family was also reportedly a fan of Cline. The source told Us Weekly, "Pete's mom and sister think Madelyn is lovely. They're very happy for Pete." In April 2024, a source made it sound like they were quite happy together, telling Us Weekly, "Pete loves Madelyn's dry sense of humor, which he thinks is adorable because he's the same way." Despite the positivity surrounding Cline and Davidson's relationship, not every relationship is meant to last. Their reported breakup is no doubt a disappointment to fans, but hopefully, love is around the corner for both of them. One thing we can be almost certain of, though, is that they'll continue to keep their relationships out of the spotlight.